searching both this world and its twin, looking for a place that I might belong, more than a shadow to all my sin. Now maybe it's time to step up, like I've never seen a better reason why. Come here, darling, I'm gonna lose me in those flashing hot amber lights. Try to be the word when you can't listen, I try to be the voice when you can't sing, I try to be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything. I wanna rescue you from your nightmares and be a part of all your dreams. I wanna be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything. Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. We are out here at the camp at Elbow Pond, and that's our new tent. Has a wood stove in it. It's cold and windy. It was just snowing here. Just some light flurries. And we're letting the stove cool down. We're using our Mr. Buddy heater because I'm going to clean the ash out of that in a moment. And as we look around, oh, there's Tom. And you can see we got plenty of room in here. Plenty of room. We got our stove. We have windows up there and windows up there. We got our kitchen over here.
Got our skylights that are built in.
And we got our two cots, one over there, one over here in this corner.
Show the nice skylights.
Yeah, the skylights.
You zip up.
And behind Tom there is a vent. Okay? And that's the vents that we use to regulate the airflow.
And the moisture content.
Yeah, because last night when we cooked it was really condensated in here, but we opened up the vents and dried it all out, so it works really good. And it rained on us all day yesterday, and we stayed dry.
And it's snowing out now a little bit.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow-wee.
Bugs.
Well, the sun came out and it warmed up a little bit. So we're going to head out to the river and see if we can get some gold. Come along. We made it out on the river and we're getting set up here. We're going to be digging over in here, right there where we took some material from there last time we were here, but it was too cold. But it's a little better today, and as you can see, river's flowing nice. It's cold, but it's not windy. That's the important thing.
No, it's got to be at least 34, 35 degrees out.
Yeah. It's above freezing, just put it that way. And we're gonna get some gold. Stick around. We're digging. We got 3 of the finest buckets you'll ever see. How was sleeping in the tent last night with the wood stove?
Warm. I was hot for a while.
It was cold out too.
Yeah. It rained and snowed all night, off and on.
I think one of the greatest things you can have on a wood stove is those little windows that give off a glow.
Yeah.
Throughout the tent at night.
Yeah.
Makes it nice. All right, we're gonna go down to the river over there and pan them out. I'll pan one out. I'll probably put 1 or 2 in the bucket and pan one out. Here we go.
We said we were going to do some winter prospecting this year. We said, yeah, if it's 50 degrees out, it wouldn't be too bad. But now we're out here, it's like 34 degrees and we're still prospecting. You know, it's like that thing, just one more pan. Just one more. Show me some beautiful winter gold.
Oh, there's a nice piece.
I see that from here. Yeah, you can see it from here. I don't even have to zoom in to see that one. That's the flake of the day.
That is. It has some funny shape to it.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got some friends.
Yeah.
That's a nice pan. What kind of shape is that? It's like a trefoil.
Yeah.
Leave that in the comments. Give us a name for the shape of that piece of gold right there. Let me hold it still for a second so you can actually see it. There we go. Nice. Here we go. We're on to another pan.
What we decided to do today is just pan down so we can see some of the gold that's in there, some of the bigger pieces, and then dump all the black sand and the concentrates in there. And we'll clean them up at a later date.
Well, it's still fairly cold out here today, so we can only spend so much time in this.
Yeah.
But we'll pan through those concentrates at another time to get everything out of it. But the last pan had a really nice piece of gold in it. That last piece of gold, though, was a nice piece for that area.
Yeah. I thought so. It was almost a picker.
Yeah.
Or just a good flake.
Now, you could have picked it if you wanted to.
Couple pieces I see real quick. Up there.
Oh, yeah. That one's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. I see 7 right off the bat. A good size one there.
Got one over here, the one all the way over.
Good size one over here. Yeah.
Not bad.
Here we go. On to another pan.
Keep on going.
It's definitely a little frigid out here today, but we know this may be our last day of the year to actually get out to the river, so we're making the best of it. I will say we haven't seen another prospector anywhere on any river today.
Go. I do a quick wash back here, not as slow as I normally would if I was trying to get all the gold out of it. This could be the pan of the day.
Oh, wow.
The third one here.
Nice. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Look at those. Oh, there's some great shapes in there again. 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 10 pieces in there. That's an awesome pan.
That's a nice pan. Like I said, there's more down in the black sand. Number 2. That was a good one.
And it's not number 2, it's number 3 if you're going to count every one.
Oh, that's number 3. Number 3. Oh, I can't lift that finger. Hand's a little gold.
Here we go. And keep saying just one more. Now we got 3 more. 2 there and One in the pan. Prospector West has his hunting cap on. Not because we're hunting, but there's a lot of deer hunters out here right now. We may take a ride to scout out a couple new areas for next year too after we leave here, since we're in the area.
Scouting around is a good thing to do in the winter.
And that's what we do. Half of our time is spent looking. That's a lot that you don't really see on the camera.
Nothing huge.
Oh, not bad. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces right there, and a couple in the black sand there too.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby. On to another pan. So far, every pan has looked pretty good. Like I said, just one more pan. How many prospectors say that?
One more pan.
You're just about done, but oh, look at the goal. Oh, this is a good area. Just one more pan.
It's amazing how one more pan can turn into 5 more. We've been getting gold in a lot of our episodes lately because we've been going back to places that we've been. We know there's gold. In other episodes, we go to places we've never been. We got a few, but...
I see one right there. 1, 2. Well, I see 2.
That might be all there is in that one.
Well, a little slim pickings on that one. There we go. This is going to be our last pan of the day. We think. Another slim pickings on this one?
Slim pickings. This must be telling us it's time to go. Over there. See the black sand.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one down there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too bad.
I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button, and also those who shopped at thehipbee.com. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, visit thehipbee.com and make a purchase, or hit that join button and become a member. Thank you. Well, we're having a little snack. Well, Tom's eating a smashed up, crushed up funny bone.
Funny bone. Smashed up.
Smashed up.
Tastes the same.
Tastes, yeah. Why do I keep repeating what you say?
Because you're a parrot.
All right, we're wrapping up here. It's getting a little cold. We've done several pans and we have the concentrates. And we're going to walk out to the car and we're going to explore a little bit before we head back to camp. So if we come across a nice river or brook that we might go to sometime or find, we'll let you know. We'll show you. Either that or we'll see you back at camp, but stick around. looking at Jeffers Brook. Jeffers Brook, which goes by right here. The nice little brook. I hear there's gold in it. This runs into Oliverian Brook, and there was gold in that. And from what I read in my books, this is where they believe Oliverian Brook gets its gold. So we're gonna look around at this brook and maybe try to get a pan in somewhere just to give it a shot, see so we can say that we did find gold in it. But we're gonna take a look around. Jeffers Brook shelter. Let's take a look. There's an outhouse over there. Who built it?
Remember when the doctor Calvin Journal dedicates itself to the memory of John Baldwin, 81, and Laurie Van Buskirk, 1980, and thanks for their friendship, enthusiasm, and love of the outdoors.
There's a guest book in here too. I signed the guest book. Wes and Tom, a couple of prospectors passing through, going to pan for gold in Jeffers Brook. This brook has some nice bedrock in it. There's a waterfall right here. We're at the top of it. Goes down into a pool and then keeps on going down there through a gorge, through another bedrock section. We're gonna do a pan while we're here, see if there's anything in it.
And we got this crevice down here and some bedrock. See what we can get out of that.
First pan ever in Jeffers Brook. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see something?
There is a piece of gold.
Let's take a look.
Right there, the end of my finger.
Oh yeah.
There is gold in Jeffers Brook.
There it is. Right there. Yeah. Well, we might have to do one more pan. That's the line of the day. One more
I
pan.
think there's two in there, right? One right next to it.
Oh, there's one right there. And one right there. So there's two. Not bad for the first pan ever. Here.
Jeffers Brook looks like it has potential. Even though I didn't find anything in the second pan, there is gold here. And I'm not a big fan of this particular spot on the river, but we'll definitely check it out again. But my hands are frozen, and we're gonna meet you back at the camp. Coffee pod goes in there. Hot water. And you got to make sure you put your cup underneath, because if you don't, it leaks all over the floor.
certainly does.
Which has happened before. It's happened before.
Happened yesterday.
And you got a nice hot cup of coffee. Great device. Easy to clean. That's what I don't like about some of the other machines out there. The water sits in there and they get dirty, and after a short period, they don't taste too good. So we're gonna have a nice coffee before we make dinner. Warm up a little bit. The stove is cooking. People ask me, what's these mugs? And you see Tom's there wearing the orange shirt. He's like the only one not wearing a costume.
It is.
Oh, it says event staff or something on it?
Event security.
Oh, he was the event security.
Because I don't drink alcohol, so I was keeping an eye on all the drinks.
And this was a Halloween party we had. Now I'm on the other side. I'll have to shoulder on. Let me turn it around. Okay, I turned it around. I'm this guy on the end over here. Looks like Tony Clifton. Singing. All right, we got some avocado oil in the pan. And we're gonna make something I've never made before. Real interesting. We're gonna grill some chicken. All right, and we're going to cook that chicken up till it's almost done, and then we'll be back. All right, the chicken is 90% done. It's not quite, but it's close. So now, we're going to put in oranges. That's right, you see, oranges. And we're also going to put in cranberries. Look at that. Put them all in. Good handful. And we want some garlic powder. A nice little coating of garlic powder over everything. All right, and we're going to put some ginger. Nice little coating of ginger. Now I've been liking more ginger. I'm going to go a little bit more this time. This adds a nice little spice to it. And it goes good with soy sauce. A little bit of soy sauce, a couple tablespoons. I use low sodium. And of course, hippie honey. This is a dark honey. The bees, my bees, and the flowers in my area make for a delicious honey. You won't taste honey like this if you buy it at the store. It's very unique. Look at that. We're going to put a good amount here because it's going to be like a honey teriyaki. You got your sweet, you got your salty, you got your sour in there, a little bit of everything. We're gonna mix that up. Look at that. All right, you want to get everything mixed really well. All them juices. That's pretty good. Now you want to get all those spices and those flavors into the chicken. You do that, you cover it. Let that simmer for a little bit until the chicken's done. And then we'll check it out. So I'll be back. Okay, I cooked it for about 5 minutes with the cover on to get all the flavors mingling. And then I took the cover off and cooked it for another 5 minutes so that sauce thickens. See, it's a nice sauce and it's dark.
Look at that. That looks delicious. We're going to take that off, and I'll meet you at the table. We'll put it on a plate. There it is. Now we have we're going with mashed potatoes with green beans in it.
Yum, yum, yum.
And if you're wondering why we're doing that, it's because we only got one pot. And the green beans, we just heat them up by putting them in the mashed potatoes. And we don't mind them that way.
We could bring another pot, but why
dirty another
dirty
pot?
all those dishes?
Holy smokes.
You know, it's a long day on the river, you know?
That's a lot of mashed potatoes. I only peeled 3. They were kind of big, I guess.
Long day on the river.
And look at that with all that juicy gravy, orange flavored chicken.
Cranberry and orange.
He's throwing it right on top of the mashed potatoes. I guess, why not? That looks pretty good. Wow. There you are. We'll meet you over at the table and we'll try this out. Well, here we are. And we're going to give this chicken a try. It's cooked really well.
Wow.
That's good. Orange, honey, teriyaki type of flavor.
You can really taste the orange, honey, and cranberries. It does taste like a Chinese dish.
That's good. We're going to eat that. And we'll be back. We're sitting here next to the wood stove, getting nice and toasty. And that works great. It's warm in here. We had all the vents open to dry out the condensation after dinner. And dinner was fantastic. You know, that is one of my favorite camping dishes we've done.
Mine too.
All year.
Mine too.
It was just bursting with different flavors. The oranges in there, the cranberries, fantastic.
Tastes like something you get at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Even
Really
over the
good.
mashed potatoes. I wouldn't do anything different. I'd slop it right on the mashed potatoes in a big heap. Again. And it could be because we're out here in the woods and everything tastes better when you're in the woods. Cooked on a wood stove.
Maybe. I don't think so. The oranges and the cranberries was
Perfect.
perfect.
And we got a little bit of gold at Tunnel Brook. We did, I don't know, half a dozen pans or so, and we took the concentrates and we're going to clean them up in another episode and see exactly what we got this winter.
Yeah.
We didn't want to waste our time doing that on the river because it was cold. It's winter. So
It's real cold tonight.
I'm surprised they haven't got snow. Where we are, normally you can't get to this campsite at this time of year. Only snowmobiles. Also, we went to Jeffers Brook Shelter on the way home, and we went down a road that I thought was gated, and it's not, and it really cuts off a lot of driving. North-south road goes from like Benton to Warren through the woods, and we found Jeffers Brook. And we went down and we did a couple pans, found a couple pieces of gold. There is gold in Jeffers Brook, which leads into Oliverian Brook. And they believe Oliverian Brook gets a lot of its gold from Jeffers Brook.
I think that's about it.
I think that's about it. So we thank you for watching. And if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button down there. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the like, comment down below, and support our sponsor, thehitbee.com, for some delicious honey and beehive products. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday, 7:30 live. We have the premiere every week, and you can chat with us during the first showing of the video each week. And that's about it for now, so until next time,
Peace.
peace.